right, well, most of us don't have much trouble spending money. I know I don't, but saving it, well, that is another matter. And if you haven't been keeping track of how much has been coming in or going out all year, now's the time to look back on 2013 and look forward to 2014. Northwestern Mutual Financial Representative Jessica Woods is sharing some New Year's financial resolution tips. Always a pleasure to see you.
Hello, thanks for having me
Hello,
again.
absolutely. So why is it important to include our financial goals as part of the New Year's resolution?
Yeah, well, this is a great time of year. Lots of people are making goals around this time of year, and it's just kind of a natural end for people. You know, December and the holiday, and then January and the New Year's is just a natural break for people. They want to end stuff and then start fresh, and so lots of people make resolutions. Most of the time, there's financial ones in there, but we know that it's really hard to keep financial resolutions or just resolutions in general for the whole year. So what I have today is, I think, some really simple yet meaningful ways to help keep us on track for those financial goals.
Right, well, so absolutely. And your first tip, first thing we need to do is create a budget.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yeah, this is the first step in any kind of financial planning, right? We need to know what's coming in and what's going out each month. And the most important part of the budget is to learn exactly where our dollars are going. Lots of times I sit down with clients and we're looking at their spending and savings, and we find something really tremendous, like they're spending $800 a month on eating out or something like that. And it can be really eye-opening to see those types of things. And it's a real easy way for people to cut unscrupulous spending out of their budget right away. And another part of the budget that I want to point out, it's really easy. There's a lot of free online tools out there, online calculators. I even have one on my website. So people can get started with this right away. It's real easy to do.
That's great. Okay, whoops, sorry, I'm knocking my scripts all over the place here. So you also suggest we start small, right?
Yeah. This is really huge. Starting small is one thing you can do that's going to really make your resolution stick. So just like, for example, a gym goal. So people are, this is a huge one for resolutions. Oh, I'm going to go to the gym every single day, but you don't go ever right now.
Yeah, you want to make realistic expectations.
That's like saying I'm going to save 30% of my income when you're currently saving 0%. So it's okay to make that a year-end goal. By the end of the year, I want to be saving 30%. But if you jump right into that, you're really setting yourself up to fail. So you want to do 5 or 10% and stay there for a couple months. And then ratchet that up as you work down your spending or pay off debts. Keeping with your goals is all about forming habits. So another thing I want to point out with this is work in 12-week cycles.
Okay.
So a quarter is a real easy, manageable time frame, and it's not as overwhelming as a whole year. So start with 5% for the first quarter, then go to 10% for the next quarter, and then work your way up like that. And I also want to point out that if you get to the end of the year and you're only at 20% instead of 30% for a savings goal, for example, that's still success. You've gone from nothing to 20%. Keep at it. Don't give up. Don't say, oh, well, I didn't get there.
Right. Yeah, right.
I'm not going to do any more now. Yeah, keep going, and then, revise your goal for the next year.
That's great. Well, so what other tips do you have for us?
My final tip is, no surprise, work with a financial professional.
Which is, that may seem no surprise, but oftentimes that's something that we don't think about.
Right.
We think, oh, we can handle it. But
yes, and it can be intimidating, but a professional, we bring expertise to the table, and we're also there to help you keep on track and hold you accountable, which is really huge. When you bring in a professional, you're being serious about your money goals. And just like a gym, the trainer at the gym is going to push you. That's what we're there to do.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. And we're going to help you. Oh, excuse me.
No. Keep going. Keep going. It's good stuff. You're on a roll, girl.
Well, I just want to say, we're not only do we help you stay accountable, but we're there to really make sure your plan fits your needs and wants and fits your current financial lifestyle, which is important. And then we're helping you diversify your savings. So you need to be saving for short, mid, and long-term goals, and that's where we come in.
That's great. And so if people want to find one of those free tools that you mentioned, they want to find out more about you or set up an appointment, they can hit you up at jessicawoods.nm.com or give you a call at 872-7838.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
That's exactly
Always good to see you, because I walk away saying, oh, I've got this note and I've got this note. That's great.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.